So welcome back. Did you have fun last night? Was everybody beat up and tired by the time you got back to your rooms? I was telling somebody, I really don't even remember like putting my head down. I was gone. And if I was that tired, I'm sure you all were as well. It was a very high energy day. People, kudos, you folks were really engaged. A lot of positive energy in the room yesterday as we started to look at national trends and then bring it back down to the community level. And today's activity, this morning's activity, is going to bring us down to the critical factors level. So, what we're going to do today is really continuing the process of taking these larger themes and bringing it down to the things that are most important to Harper in the next 5 years. So I hope you'll bring the same high level of energy. And remember, today, and I'll go over this in a little bit, we're going to really get you working, keep you working, all right? Give you some ideas that drive your discussions and then put you back in your breakout rooms and make things happen. But I think that we want to share a quick video to get us started this morning, and then we'll move on from there. Sorry, guys. There we go. Bring on, cue the video.
We were founded on the idea everybody should have equal opportunity to succeed. No matter who you are, what you look like, where you come from, you can make it. That's an essential promise of America. Where you start should not determine where you end up.
Wow, that was pretty good, huh? And it's a tough act to follow, so roll up your sleeves. right? Because that's what that says to me. But that was really good. You ought to put it on your website. You ought to tell people about that. That was well done. All right, so now I'm like, I got chills. I love that video. Didn't you love that video? I love that video. Okay, so here's what we did yesterday and what we're going to do the rest of this morning. So tell me what we did yesterday. Where'd we start? Come on, guys, don't be shy. Where'd we start yesterday? Huh? Big picture. Disruptive trends. What's happening in our industry? Where'd we go from there? Was anybody here yesterday? Were you guys here yesterday, or was it just two? Where did we go from there?
Well, taking and bringing back key points.
Into the community, and Ken laid us to the feet of our customer, of the students we serve, right, in the region, right? And so what we're going to do from there, and then you went and you started to begin to distill that stuff, and in your handouts today, you got this. Everybody see this? I see a few of you have been flipping through it. So what this represents is the themes that came out in our large group and those that came out in each of your discussion groups from yesterday. So if you're having a senior moment and you can't remember yesterday, this can refresh it for you, all right? And thanks to the ladies in the back who, while we were all having fun last night, they were doing this work. We appreciate that, yeah. Although I'm told they snuck some fun into wherever they were working at the same time. Let's then look at what we're going to do off of all the great work you did to earn the stripes that video painted for us and the ones that you'll learn in the next 5 years. So again, what we're doing now is recapping yesterday and kind of setting the tone for today. Following this brief period, we're going to hear from a really good keynote presenter from the Aspen Institute, and Ken will set that up, and I'll make that introduction in a moment. And then, you were so good yesterday, we decided we'd give you breaks today. Okay, so we're going to take a break, but please, remember what we had yesterday. A lot of good conversation and never enough time. So please, we'll take the break, but come back on time, all right, so we can stay on the agenda. Then we're going to send you in a small breakout activity again. I told you we were going to put you to work today. Roll up your sleeves so you'll learn. Yesterday we talked about the trends in the nation at the global level, at the community level. Today we're going to learn best practices in the community college space. And we're going to apply that in these breakout activities and continue to drill down into the critical factors that need to be focused on for Harper. So we'll put you in breakouts. I'll set you up for that at the time. And then we will hear back from your groups today. So take notes and come back with your homework prepared to present it back to the rest of us. This is how we'll start to cross-pollinate the thoughts from the different breakout groups, okay? We'll wrap up and debrief and send you to lunch. And where are all our external partners? Could you just raise your hands really quickly? They're in the room. So it's these fine people that have dedicated their time to us, we'll lose them at lunch. Okay, so just so we know, so say your goodbyes, exchange your business cards and things, and work with these guys and take everything they've got to give us this morning, because after they leave, we'll really turn our attention and start to do our homework here at Harper. Okay, so that's what the day looks like. Any questions, comments, concerns? You all ready to go to work today? Loosen your ties, kick off your heels, ladies. It's going to be a rock and roll kind of day. We're going to do a lot of good stuff.